Now, Union Minister Giriraj Singh has backed RSS veteran Indresh Kumar, blaming the beef eating for rise in lynching across India. Giriraj, known for his several controversial comments, said Indresh is a mature leader and must have made the remark after proper thought. Indresh's comments on lynchings can be stopped if cows slaughter is ended, has whipped up a massive controversy.
इंद्रेश जी एक अच्छी संगठन चलाते हैं, राष्ट्रवादी मुस्लिम संगठन चलाते हैं और इंद्रेश जी एक परिपक्व व्यक्ति हैं। उन्होंने जो कुछ कहा है सोच समझ के कहा है। जरूर उसके पीछे कुछ तथ्य होगा, इसलिए मैं उस पर कोई बहुत टिप्पणी नहीं करता, लेकिन इतना जरूर कहता कि जिस ढंग से कांग्रेस आज नफरत फैलाने का, लोगों में भ्रम फैलाने की कोशिश, चाहे लिंचिंग का मामला लेकर के, ये कानून का सवाल है।
Now let's take a look at what RSS leader Indresh, in fact, his bizarre comments were on the lynching issue. He claims lynchings will stop if people stop slaughtering cows and eating beef.
गाय जिसके दूध से, जिसके गोबर से, जिसके मूत्र से, जिसकी और सांस से सब प्राणी मात्र का हल होता है। वो उसकी वध नहीं होगा, उसकी रक्षा और सेवा होगी। वो उसका गोश्त नहीं खाया जाएगा, उसका दूध पिया जाएगा। तो यह जो भारत में और विश्व में शैतान का अपराध बढ़ रहा है, ये सब रोका जा सकता है।
Kamaljeet Sandhu, my colleague, now joins me from outside the parliament for more on this story. Kamal, two aspects to this. One is how brazenly some leaders are trying to, in fact, skirt around this issue. Rather than condemning what happened in Alwar, they are counting us why and what should be done to, in fact, by the Muslim community. This is open polarization.
Well, absolutely, Ankit, especially when the parliament session is on. We've seen, the number of incidents and number of questions on cow lynching. Even today, when we were going through Rajya Sabha questions, Asaduddin Owaisi and the likes of the others who've asked questions on cow lynching and the measures taken. Remember, the Ministry of Home Affairs has already formed a panel. A group of ministers have been formed. They will be submitting their report to the Prime Minister sometime soon, perhaps after 4 weeks or so. But in the meanwhile, we also see ministers, Giriraj Singh, the likes of RSS leader like Indresh Singh and even Vinay Katiyar, who've told that even touching of cows, if that's been avoided, that can prevent this kind of lynching which is taking place. So in the name of cow vigilantism, which has been what we've been seeing over the past 1 year or so, the number of violent acts which are taking place, one would say is this is one of the measures, one of the ways to polarize voters in the name of religion. The other part is obviously about how the BJP seems to be on the back foot, whether it is about being lambasted by the Supreme Court, which said that this is simply not done, asking the government to actually make a law. And we know that Law Ministry, along with Ministry of Home Affairs, will be doing something of that sort. But at this point of time, clearly the onus and responsibility clearly lies with the government. The government has...
Kamal, hold on to your thought. Hold on to your thought. In fact, I'm going to come back to you. Even as the investigation in the Alwar lynching case is underway, of the 29-year-old Rakbar Khan who was lynched in Alwar. Bizarre justifications have come in from the RSS. Right-wing leader Indresh Kumar claims lynching incidents will stop if the people stop slaughtering cows and eating beef. In fact, the RSS is not the only organization. The BJP itself is coming up with bizarre comments to justify lynching incidents and blaming the Muslims for it. Speaking to India Today, BJP MP Vinay Katiyar said the Muslim community should abstain from touching cows and provoking aggressive Hindus. In fact, this after repeated condemnation by the Prime Minister himself.
गाय जिसके दूध से, जिसके गोबर से, जिसके मूत्र से, जिसकी और सांस से सब प्राणी मात्र का हल होता है। वो उसकी वध नहीं होगा, उसकी रक्षा और सेवा होगी। वो उसका गोश्त नहीं खाया जाएगा, उसका दूध पिया जाएगा। तो यह जो भारत में और विश्व में शैतान का अपराध बढ़ रहा है, ये सब रोका जा सकता है।
गाय को आप क्यों हाथ लगा रहे हो, क्यों पकड़ के ले जा रहे हो? नहीं होना चाहिए। जब मालूम है कि इस पर पूरा समाज, हिंदू समाज एग्रेसिव हो गया है, तो गाय को ले जा करके उसकी हत्या करना ये तो घोर निंदनीय है।
All right, let me go across to Kamaljeet Sandhu, who is joining us live for more on this story. Kamal, now these one after another bizarre comments which have been made by the BJP and the RSS, this is only going to give further ammunition to the opposition, which says that there is tacit understanding and even goes on to say that at least in BJP ruled state, there is patronage given to cow vigilantes.
Absolutely, Ankit. As a matter of fact, at least 20 of the states which have been ruled currently are the BJP-ruled states. The onus clearly lies on these state governments to take action. But we've been seeing that these are a number of incidents which are on the rise. That is why the Supreme Court had really had to come and react. The other fact is that there is now going to be a law on mob lynching, many of them being triggered by fake news. But at this point of time, it is the political figures who've been making out statements, garlanding of lynchers, especially in area like Jharkhand. All that is going to now add up, and that is what the opposition has been gunning for the BJP and their leaders, saying they're the ones who are polarizing it. The BJP on the defensive, obviously denying all these kind of allegations. But very clearly, there's been a line which has been taken, which is now under scanner as to why these kind of remarks are being made, especially when the parliament session is on. Even now, there seems to be no reprimand, no clear signal coming in from the top, no leader being really pulled up as to why they're making those kind of statements. But yes, the fact is that the Supreme Court has taken cognizance and asked the Ministry of Home Affairs as well as the Legal Ministry to now really look and actually curb the menace of cow lynching and any sort of lynching which has been taking place because of social media.
All right, thank you, Kamal, for joining us with all those details. We'll come back to you for more on this story. In fact, Alwar lynching has now become a flashpoint between the opposition and the government. Trinamool Congress MPs staged a protest outside the parliament over the recent spate of lynchings across the country. TMC MPs seeking stern action accused the BJP of indulging in hatred politics.
लिंचिंग जो हो रही है ये भारतवर्ष ऐसा कभी नहीं था और हम नहीं चाहते हैं कि गरीब आदमी को इस प्रकार बेरहमी से अपनी राजनीति के लिए पीटा जाए, मारा जाए।
आरएसएस के नेता ये कहते हैं कि अगर बीफ खाना लोग बंद कर देंगे तो शायद लिंचिंग नहीं होगी।
उसका मतलब है वही लोग लिंचिंग करा रहे हैं, मतलब वही हुआ ना।
All right, so the TMC now upping the ante against the government on the lynching issue. And then, of course, now it will be the opposition wants, in fact, a discussion inside the parliament on this issue as well. Will the BJP relent is the big question. All right, Kamaljeet Kaur is now back with us for more on this story. Kamal, now already as we were discussing, the opposition is in fact taking this to the BJP. They are not going to relent on this issue. Already protest by the TMC outside the parliament.
Yes, we've seen protests taking place, in fact, vehement voices, and we've seen discussions happening both in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, where the government is being cornered by the opposition. Very clearly, they want to put pressure, they want to put the onus and responsibility over the Modi government, over the number of rise of incidents, especially the cow vigilantism, as well as incidents of lynching which have been taking place. This has been a steady stream of protests which have been taking place. Now, remember, adjournment motion has been moved in Lok Sabha. There's also been one of the discussion which was slated yesterday, but because of the AP Reorganization Act, that discussion could not take place in the upper house. It's slated for today, but again, this is something that the opposition has been hinting all along, that it is a deliberate measure by the government, that the government is looking the other way while the incidents of lynchings are taking place in the name of religion, and many of their own leaders are making provocative statements. So obviously this is one of the plans to take on the government, and remember at this point of time the government will really have to come out clean, because remember majority of the states at this point of time, at least 19 of the 29 states are BJP ruled states. So clearly even Rajasthan, where the latest incident has taken place, where MHA has now sought a report from the government, is a BJP ruled states, and ahead of the elections many are saying this is an effort to polarize, and the way the garlanding has also taken place, again these are number of incidents and indications that there is a deliberate act of provocation.
Right, Kamal, thank you so much for joining us with all those details. 3 days after Rakbar Khan was allegedly lynched by a bloodthirsty mob on suspicion of cow smuggling in Rajasthan's Alwar district, India Today has accessed Rakbar Khan's report, post-mortem report. According to the report, 12 injury marks found on the body of the victim. One hand and one leg was broken. In fact, doctors claim internal bleeding could have led to his death. New pictures of injured Rakbar Khan in police custody, which hints at shocking negligence by the Alwar police, have also emerged. The latest picture shows the 29-year-old injured Rakbar Khan was alive in police custody. Even the police then took 3 hours to reach the hospital, which was barely 20 minutes away. Under the fire, in fact, and criticism, the Vasundhara Raje government has suspended one sub-inspector and 3 others have been transferred over the lapses.
नहीं, ये तो कहना बड़ा मुश्किल है कि मारपीट के बाद कितने घंटे जीवित रहा, और एग्जैक्ट पिन पॉइंट करना भी बहुत मुश्किल है। 2-4 घंटे का तो पोस्टमार्टम करने में जो हमारा एस्टिमेशन होता है, तो वो 2 से 4 घंटे वेरी करता है, और शायद वो ड्यूरेशन भी इतनी ही है। तो एग्जैक्टली ये बताना हमारे लिए संभव नहीं है कि वो पुलिस के पास आने से पहले उसकी मारपीट हुई या पुलिस के दौरान मारपीट हुई, ये हमारे लिए बताना।
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you would love to.